I had taken one of my exes to see her, and we had like couples therapy, and like it never worked out, but she was more than happy to help me through the situation. And I think that I really appreciate that she sees me for who I am. You know, she's seen, it's a different like kind of relationship you have with people. This part is getting a little too fuzzy, and I don't know if it's because I have to cut the hair or if I keep touching it. Hold on. You see how it's like uneven? I think this one needs to be shorter. Let me see. I don't know if it's because, hold on. I think it is because I say we because she's been there alongside and with me, like through the psych ward visits, through the depression, through the alcohol abuse, through the job, no job, relationship, no relationship, everything. Like she's seen literally all sides. She's seen when I flourished. She's seen when I couldn't speak to other people and when I couldn't leave my house. And I only left the house to go talk to her. Like she's seen it all. And she's been there for me and given me this, like, I wouldn't say unconditional. It was unconditional, not love, but like respect that I always desired from somebody. And that's how God does it. Like sometimes God will send you somebody that you least expect to help you do something and give you what you're looking for. Like I didn't know I was looking for just that unconditional acceptance until I met her. Yeah. And she gave it to me without a doubt. Like obviously it's her job, but I've had other therapists that were like trying to force me into like religion. I've had them try to convince, my mom is a narcissist, but it's just not a fit like personality wise for the other people I've seen. Let me do my makeup too, because I have to go to work soon. I want to call out so bad. I don't know why. I think I'm just sad. And it's Juneteenth, girl. I don't give time and a half or nothing. But yeah, I feel like, oh shit. Oh man, this little thing came off, the little brush. It's fine. It is fine. It's fine. I'll just throw it away. Let me see. I'm just gonna do, this is the base that I'm gonna use. I got this not too long ago from Honest Beauty. I think I posted the tutorial, I'm not sure yet. It's a tier mask fit in 30N Rich Honey. I honestly don't know if I want to put this on me. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm not. Never mind. I'm just gonna do concealer. The Milani Conceal and Perfect in 145 more beige. So with my upbringing, I feel like I developed a sense of self at a really young age. Like I was always really independent because I simply couldn't depend on her or anybody else, because nobody was ever fighting for me in the ways that I like obviously needed them. Like I would speak up about what was going on at home and like what I was experiencing, and that I'm not happy, like that I feel like I'm not treated right, that like my home life is stressful. Like there were signs, and because nobody really saw worth in me, and or because my mom was like always so manipulative. And I think like I acted out a lot. Well, I don't think I did. I acted out a lot. I rebelled so much, but it's because I wanted to like not be abused anymore. I would want to run away. I would like be at my friend's house all the time. They thought I was just like going over there to do drugs, sex, or whatever. And I was like, no, I just don't want to be home around that lady, girl. I don't want to be around that lady no more. The lady that birthed me, I do not want to be around her. I don't enjoy her. I don't enjoy her time. I don't enjoy her company. I don't like her at all. I have no choice but to pretend like I like her. She forces me to go to all these events. I can't leave. I'm literally trapped here. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. And everybody's like just entertained by her narcissism. Like I used to watch this, she was a therapist on YouTube. I think her name is something Romani. And she would talk about her, like, cause my mom is like an exhibitionist kind of narcissist. Like she's like a showy one. Like she loves attention. So that was not good, because when I started like growing into myself and I have a really strong personality, like I will be stealing the shine to her because she's so weird and narcissistic. She views it that way. Like she genuinely thinks like, bitch, you're trying to steal my fucking thunder. I'm supposed to be the most beautiful person in the room. I'm supposed to be the one that lights up a room. I'm supposed to be the funniest one. Like, and you can only be funny if I know the joke. Like it has to be like an inside joke that only I know. And she would like retell my jokes and I'd be looking at her like, you're a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Fucking pathetic. Anybody associated with her to me is fucking pathetic. It's like, damn. You had to be really superficial to not see through her. You had to be really oblivious. And she would like use me of being around her and forgiving her like as a way of like people like kind of I was like a cover up. Like she could cover up the abuse because I was always around her, but then again it's like I wasn't allowed to not be around her because she would kick me out. If I didn't go where she said to go, I would simply not have anywhere to go. The fuck? And then she would convince other people to abuse me too, like the people that were following and harassing me. Like the father that was doing that nasty shit, that thinks that he is genuinely, like he really walks around and thinks he's a good person and a good father, and his son doesn't even like him. He doesn't care for him financially, emotionally. He doesn't even talk to him. And I think my brother doesn't even know she's still sleeping with him, because she actually, so I told my stepdad, I think about probably like whenever the last bout of whenever my last ride to the Grippy Sock vacation was, I was like so fed up. I was like, oh my god, I want her to leave me alone. Like I was trying to tell everybody, I was like, she's gonna kick me out. They're gonna kick me out, okay? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And they were like, no, we have to. We're worried about you. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my job. I don't have a job. I have to go to work. You know what I mean? Like I have to go to work in the morning. I was explaining, I hope that they had the body camera footage on. Shout out West Hartford Police. I was like, never mind, I'll go to sleep. I am bugging. I'm bugging. I'm gonna just sleep this off. Because I gotta work. And I was just thinking, and I got lost in my head, and I had a little PTSD, and I'm scared because I feel trapped. But it's fine. You can trap me. I'm not trapped. I don't know what to say. I'll say whatever you want. Just don't make me go there, because I need my job, because then I can't get anything. Oh, how am I gonna live? I'm 25. Do you think she's gonna pay for me? She doesn't pay for anything. She doesn't have a job. You fucking assholes. And they took me, and then they are all mean to me. They would like sit there and talk about like the things that I would be posting about on social media. I think that's like a violation, care violation in some way. Because bitch, how do you know my social media, bitch? Not I'm infamous in the fucking psych ward, bitch. Disgusting pieces of shit. Making fun of me. You don't even know what the fuck you're making fun of, you sick bastards. That's what I was thinking. I was like, can you stop talking about me? They really thought I was in psychosis. Like I was just automatically assumed to be in psychosis because that's what everybody said. They were like, oh, what I'm saying was just so outrageous. Which, no, sometimes I was actually psychotic and angry and just saying crazy shit. But then I would come back down to earth and I'd be like, okay guys, this is what's going on. And they'd be like, yeah. I talked to one of the police officers, and then she was like, I was like, okay, so this is what's going on. I just want to apologize for like my accusations or whatever, because it wasn't right, and I was just really emotional and scared and shit like that. And this is just like, it was giving very much I was having therapy with them. And she was like, are you taking your medication? I was like, I'm not supposed to be on medication, actually. You're going to hell for this, I think. I'm pretty sure. You're gonna have to repent for that statement, because you don't, like, you're talking, it was so condescending. They were like, oh, do you need a refill? I was like, refill this dick. Matter of fact, where's your husband? I'm taking him. I'm gonna find him. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with him. Fucking asshole. I'm gonna get in the way of your marriage. I'm gonna curse your bloodline. I'm gonna be the other woman forever, because you think so low of me anyways. I'm playing, guys. I'm kidding. It's me, baby. It's me. But yeah. And then there was another time, like the first time I went into the psych ward is because the crackhead had given me weed that was laced. True story. I know, I was there. Laced me up, girl. And I was like, I was walking around the house, I was like, this is not high. And then I smoked again, and then like I kept tripping. Like, I don't know what it was. It must have been some type of weird, I don't know what it was. But I went to the psych ward, crawled out the window, scared. I got that, like I was on something for sure. I went to the hospital. They gave me something to like get the drugs out of my system, but I asked them like, am I even on drugs, because I don't know what's happening, please help me. And they were like, go take a bath, girl, you stink. I'm like, oh my god, a true victim comes around and you guys do this. Actually just funneled me into more abuse. Thought I was deserving. Yo, that's the sickest part of all. It's like these people really looked at me and thought I was worthless. Like, you really thought I was worthless on some like I was asking for it shit, you know how they have that's a thing, like when it's like, oh, if you didn't like, if you should have known better. But then it's like, okay, sometimes you don't. So what if somebody doesn't know better? Now they're deserving of being thrown aside and not helped. Now what? Like, what the fuck are you in the healthcare field for? Where's the health? Why am I not being healed? Oh, I'll do it myself. Don't even worry about it, fucking bitch. Sick bastards. Like, you're fucking assholes. Like, they're just fucking assholes. I got a dirty ass mouth too. I was so mean to them. Oh my god, let me tell you guys about another thing that happened.